Alright, guys, so tomorrow there might be a double upload review because tomorrow I'm going to be dropping my Night of Champions 2023 official preview and predictions. And also, WWE Live is coming to my hometown here in North Carolina, so very excited for that. I'll be going to that. I might do a little mini vlog, take some pictures, take some few video clips of the live event and post them on YouTube as well. You'll never know. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely try to record some content while I'm at the live event tomorrow night as well. But overall, man, you know, SmackDown. I thought this was a solid SmackDown. I thought we kicked the show off with Roman Reigns, Sol Sequoia, meeting Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens in the ring. And honestly, man, this was a pretty cool segment for the most part. I know Reigns was like his one regret was like bringing Sami Zayn, dealing with Sami Zayn all those months he was in the bloodline and stuff. And the Usos actually came out and attacked Sami and KO, and Roman was not happy about that. He was telling them, like, what are you doing here? Like, you guys basically screwed everything up. And even as Roman was walking out, he kind of bumped shoulders with Solo. And Solo was like kind of looking at him, or he was looking at his shoulder, and Roman was just, I'm telling you, man, this bloodline is just going crazy. Roman Reigns is just going mad and mad by the day. Pretty Deadly made their SmackDown in-ring debut tonight against the Brawling Brutes, and overall, this was okay showing for both teams here. I thought Pretty Deadly. I actually thought the way they won was pretty creative, but they did win the match. I thought it was the right call, and I think things will go great for Pretty Deadly on SmackDown. Next, you had Asuka versus Alina, Vega, and this match needed to be what it needed to be. I like, though, that this match wasn't a full-on squash. Like, Zelina did get a few shots in, but for the most part, Asuka won. Right call. It needed to happen. Asuka needs all that momentum heading into her match. And Bianca tried to come out there so she could check up on Zelina, but Asuka tried to ambush her with the mist, but she got a little bit, not a lot, but she got a little bit of it on Bianca's face. So that match will be happening for sure at Night of Champions, confirmed earlier this week. Grayson Waller had his Grayson Waller effect, so this is Grayson Waller official welcoming to SmackDown, and he had AJ Styles on it, and Waller's asked him all these questions, but we all know what Waller was gonna do. He said that the winner of this match will be the new World Heavyweight Champion, and it's gonna be Seth Rollins, basically getting under the skin of AJ Styles. So AJ and Grayson Waller had a little stare down. I thought was really cool. And looks like AJ's going in with the little feud with Karrion Kross because Karrion Kross called out AJ in a promo later on in the night. He had another tag team match playa. The Street Profits took on LA Knight. Yeah. And LA Knight was so confident that he was going to beat the Street Profits that he literally picked out of all his tag teams Rick Boogs. And the Street Profits won the match. And LA Knight, pissed off, attacks Rick Boogs after the match, and rightfully so. So everybody was actually tripping online because they was like, "Oh no, LA Knight's buried again," which is ridiculous because dude, it's honestly crazy how people are. But nah, man, this was a one and done. LA Knight's gonna go back to being singles guy now. So Alba Fire and Issa Dawn, they made their in-ring debut tonight. They looked great, man. That freaking finisher is so freaking cool. Alba Fire and Issa Dawn, they're so cool as a tag team, and it's just crazy how they're not in the Fatal 4-Way match because I mentioned that because Liv Morgan, that injury she suffered, apparently it's actually, well, it's not just a legit, but it's really legit. That's going to keep her out for quite some time. Hopefully she gets better. But in 2 weeks, they're doing a Fatal 4-Way to crown the new champs on Raw. And, yeah, even Dakota's not going to be in it. Like, EO's taking Dakota's place. So even Dakota is injured as well a little bit. Austin Theory cut a promo talking about, basically him being U.S. champion, how he's dominated the place. And Sheamus came out, so you obviously know Sheamus is going to be Austin Theory's next challenger, for the United States Championship. That's going to be a really cool feud there. The main event was the Usos versus the LWO, and man, what an ending. The match was pretty solid for the most part, but man, that ending was honestly crazy. The blood, with this stuff going on with Roman and the Usos, like, we're getting so close to the implement and split, I feel like, that we're going to have like a bloodline civil war, as I would call it. You know, you got Solo and Roman on one side and Jimmy and Jay on the other. So this bloodline story is getting crazier and crazier, and you could just tell that the cracks are just opening up bigger and bigger as the weeks go by. I hope y'all enjoyed my SmackDown review. Like I said, tomorrow I'm going to probably do a double upload review because, again, Night of Champions. And WWE will be coming live here in my hometown here in North Carolina. So I will definitely, if I can, get some content out on that for you guys. I hope y'all enjoyed. Continue to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been the Kid DC Wrestling. And so, yeah.